Which movie was more important? Higher Learning or Soul Food? Which movie was more important to the culture? Was it Higher Learning or was it Soul Food?
Soul Food's a family movie. Higher Learning is a lesson.
But growing up, soul food, that shit was, bruh. All our aunties and they was soul food was for. That's why I said for the culture. I think soul food was for the culture, bro.
Soul Food hit me hard when Big Mama passed.
Right. Soul Food or higher?
I'm like turn for TV.
Soul Food or Higher Learning? Which one was more important?
Me personally, Soul Food.
More important than Higher Learning?
Yeah.
What y'all think? What y'all soul? I go. That's a Soul Food or Higher Learning.
You know what?
Which one was more important to the culture?
Soul Food.
Soul Food.
Can I see something though?
What look at?
Higher Learning or Coach Carter?
Ooh, damn. Now let me think about that one because that's a good question. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Higher Learning or Coach Carter?
At the same time.
I know word for word both movies, word for word.
Coach Carter was
Coach Carter was. I ain't gonna front. Nah. You know what? I gotta say Coach Carter only because at that time, you see, that's the thing about us 90s babies. We lived through the movie. We can actually tell you how it was at that time. When Coach Carter came out, I was actually playing basketball, playing football. I had that team. You understand what I'm saying? That team effect. You understand that family. You understand what I'm saying? So Coach Carter, that movie actually really meant something to us because I was on the basketball team. I was on the football team. So that shit, Coach Carter might have. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Coach Carter.
That's what I tell you.
I'm gonna go
with these movies. You can't play them.
Nah, you can't. Boy, have y'all been paying attention? Yeah, who
name a movie?
Have y'all been paying attention? Who y'all think seen more movies? Cause it's mad movies I seen. I said Biggs was like, I don't really know. He didn't even see Tales from the Hood. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, he questioned Vampire in Brooklyn at first. He did. Come on, bro. Like, who y'all think?
Because Vampire in Brooklyn was a movie I watched more than like.
Who y'all think? And he called Sunset Park. What you called it last time? A Tubi movie or something? A Showtime? He called it a Lifetime movie. Disrespectful. He called Sunset Park a Showtime movie. You understand? You don't even remember that you said that. But who y'all think seen more movies? Me or Biggs? I think I'm winning this. I think Biggs ain't seeing me when it comes to the movies. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. It was to the point, bro, that I didn't have cable, bro. I had so much DVDs. Motherfuckers thought I had cable. I had so much DVDs. He not fucking with me when it comes to movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Show you. All right.
Y'all know. I had the first drawer.
We're gonna see right now.
The first drawer full of movies.
We're gonna see right now. Animal movie. Which one's better? Air Bud or Stuart Little?
Air Bud, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I was around, nigga. Air Bud, nigga. Facts, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Air Bud had sequels to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or 101 Dalmatians?
101 Dalmatians. Come on, man. Hit me with another one. Pause. Let's get it. Come on. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I was there, nigga. All dogs go to heaven?
Alright, so.
All dogs go to heaven or, let's see. All dogs go to heaven or, Which one?
That was my shit, though.
Well, that was my shit, bro. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? Come on, man. That was
All
my
dogs
shit.
go to heaven or Dr. Doolittle?
Ooh, Dr. Doolittle. Dr. Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle or Nutty Professor?
Which Nutty Professor? The first one? If it's the first one, Nutty Professor.
Yeah, no, the first one was a classic.
A classic. Come on, bro. Above the Rim or Juice? Stop playing. Above the Rim or Juice? Which one?
Juice.
Nah, he's bugging.
Juice.
Is he bugging? Above the Rim or Juice? Yeah, explain to him who was in Above the Rim. We had Bernie Mac.
Yeah, of course.
We had fucking Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
Who else we had? We had Leon. What's his name? Leon Tom. Is it Leon from the Five Heartbeats? The guy from the Five Heartbeats. Leon. I don't know his last name. Leon. We had Woody Harris.
Hold on, listen.
Woody Harris. Come on, Above the Rim had a start.
Here's why I can relate to Juice more.
And Above the Rim was at Rucker Park. Come on, man.
You know how many sacrifices we had to take being a DJ? So remember my
Okay,
son say,
he was a DJ, right. He was a DJ.
I gotta go
okay.
DJ. He'd be like, no, this nigga scared.
This nigga scared.
You gotta go DJ though.
Okay, you fuck with. I'm gonna pick Above the Rim. That's a fact. Above the Rim.
Even him auditioning.
When
getting a spot with Queen Latifah, and DJs really had to audition.
Nah, I was watching Juice. I was watching Juice last night. They got Juices on YouTube.
Yeah. So,
I was watching that shit last night. But Above the Rim. Above the Rim for me. Above the Rim. That, come on, man.
All right, so here we go. Since you watch movies, The Mask or Miss Doubtfire?
The Mask. The Mask. The first, especially the first Mask. The Mask. Yeah, classic. That was a fucking classic.
I'm gonna say Miss Doubtfire. That one was, every scene is dope because I'm waiting for her to get caught.
The Mask or Miss Doubtfire?
It was just scary every time you took on the mask. She lightning and thunder and shit. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go with the Mask.
Yeah, I see man movies, man.
Nah, bro. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. When we was in the spot, I don't want to say what it was, but when we was in the spot, we didn't have cable. We had nothing but DVDs.
Oh.
You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. And the niggas that was there, the people that was there, if they see this, they gonna comment like, nah, Dave, I remember I had the first drawer, my first drawer, where the TV was on the dresser, the first drawer was nothing but DVDs. Yo, bro, I had thousands of DVDs. That's why I said, to the point where people will come over and think I had cable because I had so much DVDs. I had everything on DVD. I had the Wayans Brothers season DVD. I had everything on DVD, bro.
That's later on.
I had everything.
With my time, we had the Time Warner cable box where 63 was Playboy.
Nah, yeah, 63. Yeah,
BT,
22 was cartoon.
22 cartoon.
Yeah, fact. We all had that. Yeah, that's a fact. We had that.
That's what I had. You feel me?
That's
I saw movies on there. You feel me?
That's a fact. We had that too. We had that too. You understand what I'm saying? But nah, yeah. When it comes to movies, we it's up there. You understand what I'm saying? Well,
Down to Earth or Big Mama's House?
Down to Earth. Down to Earth. Even though the Big Mama's House, I think the first one, I ain't gonna front.
I like the first one.
Yeah,
too.
the first one is a classic. I ain't gonna lie. Big Mama's House, the first one. The second one was the first one though, the Big Mama's House, that was fire. I ain't gonna lie. But over who you said though?
I said Down to Earth or Big Mama's
Down to Earth, yeah, Down to Earth. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact though.
Down to Earth is definitely.
Come on, man. Come on.
Stay tuned. We got some shit coming for the movies, man.
Hold on. Soul Plane or Paper Soldiers?
Soul Plane.
Over Paper Soldiers? Are you crazy? Nah, they gonna come at you. Soul Plane over Paper Soldiers?
Yo, I'm gonna get all the way stacked with you. Paper Soldiers didn't feel official to me. It felt like it was something they tried. I didn't feel like.
Now that was their first movie. That was Kevin Hart's first movie. That was Kevin Hart's first. That was, bro. That was Paper Soldiers is a hood classic, bro. Nah, man. Even though Soul Plane blew up off the bootleg, everybody know that.
Paper Soldiers or State Property.
State Property. That's a fact. State Property.
State Property or Paid in Full.
Paid in Full. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Full of
Belly. Come on, man.
Belly and shot it.
Belly.
But,
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. The Shots is your movie. Well, I'm going Belly. You understand? Did you see Belly too? Oh my gosh, that was game.
I don't want to see it.
What the fuck was you? Nah, I ain't gonna front.
There's two classic movies he did over.
Who?
He did Belly and he did another movie, like a second edition for another movie. I ain't seen none of them.
I ain't gonna front. That should not be called Belly 2. That should be called
Just You too.
Just You, yeah. Just You in the hood doing dumb shit.
Facts.
That had no connection to what DMX and Nas did. The game, listen, you know I love you, bro. You can rap. But when it came to shooting the movie and you called it Belly 2,
Yo.
Don't that had nothing to do with DMX and Nas. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was trash.
The reason why I put Shotas over Belly, not because it's Jamaican, but due to the fact that Belly seemed like it's a long skit to me. It had no real, like, look at Shotas. It had loyalty behind it, you know what I mean? Loyalty was a big part of that movie, showing you the clown life and all that. Belly felt like a long-ass skit, like a long-ass music video. You just seeing shit happen. Fire nonetheless.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it showed you, I felt like it showed you what people are going to go through in life later on. Shot Toss is more telling you like, yo, loyalty. You gotta have that. That protect your friends, protect your family, get your money and shit like that. So that's why I put Shot Toss up there because it had more of a story to it. That's why you even see Hype Williams. He never did a movie after that again. After Belly. Like, yeah, he never did a movie after that again. But Belly's a classic for what it was. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Definitely.
Let me see. Your credit score did not exist before 1989. Let me say that because that was
1989.
Let me say that was just around the corner. Let me say that again. Your credit score did not exist before 1989. For 200 years, Americans bought homes and cars without it. Then 3 private companies invented a number and that now controls your financial life.
They fucked it up before the 90s, bro. They had plans, bro.
I ain't gonna front like to buy a house back in the day, bro. They just used to look at your savings, ask your neighbors, is he a good person? Yeah, he's a good person. Bet you got the house. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Who came up with all this credit bullshit? Well, we know. Well, it was 3 private companies. We know who came up with the bull. You understand what I'm saying?
I guess they found a system to where they could say,
yeah, they found a system.
Word. They found a system to where we say, all right, let's see if you're going to pay us on time.
But before 1989, you did not need credit. And I ain't going to front, that kind of does explain. I hate to say it, but that kind of does explain why all the grandmas got cribs.
Yeah.
They didn't need credit back in the day.
But look at this, though. It goes to show you.
That's why everybody go to grandma's house. Grandma ain't need that credit back in the day to get that house. She ain't need that.
If you look at it, it goes to show you they needed some sort of system to show them that you have a reputation of paying shit. So I see where that comes in.
Yeah.
They needed some sort of history to say, yo, all right, he know how to pay his bills. She know how to pay her
Back
bills.
in the day, they used to look at your job.
Facts.
Look at your savings.
That's it.
Go to your neighbors, ask your neighbors, hey, does this neighbor pay bills on time? Yes. Simple.
Here's the keys.
Simple. And I ain't gonna front, that really explains why all the elders have homes. Like, they didn't have to worry about no damn credit scores. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Damn, that's fucked up. Because now we need credit for every fucking thing. Credit gotta be good. Shit crazy. Any way to control us. But,
cost of living.
Cost of living. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yo, what's the Knicks record? They doing hella good, right?
They up and down.
They
good. They do good till they run up into Detroit.
Knicks is definitely going to the playoffs.
They spank on Spurs though.
Knicks is definitely going to the playoffs, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? We having a good year. You heard? I just seen shout out to the Celtics. I seen Jason Tatum come back. He made his comeback. You understand what I'm saying? But
Knicks is 43 wins and 25 losses. They're the third seed in the West.
Third seed
in the East.
Third seed in the East. That's okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
They're above Cavaliers and Magic.
That's not bad. All right, Knicks. Let's get it.
But I told you they okay until they run up in the Pistons. Pistons is number 1.
Oh.
Pistons got a record of 48 wins and 18 losses. You feel me?
I mean, Knicks' record is good too. But...
And I love how Celtics is number 2 without Tatum.
Tatum is back, but yeah, he just came back. You're right. He
came back where?
He back. Tatum is back, boy.
Playing?
Yeah, nigga.
I don't know. What?
They about to roast you in the comments right now.
What?
I just seen Jason Tatum play in the game, boy. Are you
really?
Yes, nigga. They was talking about the comeback. His comeback. Yeah, he's back.
They said that was gonna be like April, May.
Nah, bro.
Playoffs. What?
Is he? We see who wasn't tapped in. You know what I'm saying? We see he wasn't paying attention to basketball in the last week or two. Yes, Jason Tatum came back, bro. Facts. He played.
I gotta see that.
He played, man.
Tatum was born '98. That's crazy.
The boy is back, man. Just go to YouTube, Jason Tatum. Type that shit in. They're gonna show you his last game.
I want to see the highlights for real.
Boy, that was like last week, right, y'all? That was like last week. Jason Tatum came back.
I'll check that out. That's crazy. Big up, shout out Jason Tatum, man. They said it was Jaylen Brown's team for a minute.
Yeah, he back,
see
man.
What's up, man.
He's back. You heard? He's back.
What you think about Lakers?
The Lakers, I don't think nothing about them, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm just worried about the Knicks.
What do you think LeBron gonna be next year?
I ain't gonna front. What I do say, what I am gonna say is, Biggs, you might be right. LeBron, I seen talks. LeBron might go to the Knicks next year. I heard Biggs say that in one of these shows. Biggs.
I could have sworn I said Cleveland.
No, before you said Cleveland, you said Knicks though too. You know what I'm saying?
They had talks, man. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I don't know. We speak about
What's
this.
your favorite total in New
We
York?
speak about this a lot. I don't know where LeBron going, but I hope the Knicks win the championship. You heard?
The only way LeBron, I want LeBron the Knicks is if we don't have to give him nobody. If we don't have to give him nobody, all right, pull up. If we gotta give it anybody, nah.
I cannot lie. If LeBron do come to the Knicks, that shit gonna turn up. That shit gonna turn the city up
Yeah,
even
that's
more.
who he is. Yeah.
I can't even lie. This shit gonna turn the city up.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
I don't want LeBron for no taking no J, no Hart or no OG. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you see, it's the 20-year anniversary of what? What's it the 20-year anniversary of? Port of Miami. Shout out to Rick Ross. You heard 20-year anniversary of Port of Miami. You feel me? Come on, clap it up. Don't be hating. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Yeah, clap it up. Don't be a hater. You heard? Yeah. Shout out to Rick Ross, Port of Miami. Even though you seen, Gunplay just came out and spoke about Rick Ross. I ain't gonna hold you. It seems like the Locks are the only group to really stick together. Every group done really like broke apart, bro. Like you got
MMG ain't grew up together.
you got it don't matter if they grew up together. You got Rick,
Locks grew up together.
you got Rick Ross. Rick Ross and Gunplay came up together, nigga. What you talking about?
They didn't grow up like Locks.
They ain't grow up like the Locks. Okay, you got Gunplay and Rick Ross. You got Dipset. Dipset grew up together. Dipset grew up together.
No.
Yes, they did, bro.
No.
Yes, they did, bro.
Jim lived in the Bronx.
They grew up together. Niggas is in their 50s.
lived in the
Niggas
Bronx.
spent half their lives together, bro. They grew up
Mason
together, bro.
Cameron grew up together.
And that shit, no, hold on.
Mason Cameron.
Right, yes. And
Not
then,
Jimmy and
and then
Jules.
shortly after, Jim came through. If Cameron is 50 right now, nigga, they spent more than half their lives together. We can say
After the fame,
we
yeah.
can say they grew up together.
Yeah.
No. This nigga said after the fame. There's pics out there with Jim Jones and Cameron with before the fame, bro. Jim Jones didn't come around when the fame came, nigga. Nigga, they knew each other before
Cam
the
grew up
fame.
with Mace,
But yes,
bro.
he grew up with Mason. Then Jim came around. Yes. So then it was them three big all that. Yes, I know, nigga. I know that, nigga. You know what I'm
Tell you
saying?
what Cameron told me. Huh?
But nigga, you talking about niggas that's in their 50s. They
telling me
spent
Cameron wrong?
spent half their lives together now.
Oh,
They
you
grew,
telling me
we
Cameron
could
wrong?
say they grew up together. They spent half their lives together.
Are you telling me Cameron's wrong?
Cameron did not say he did not know Jim before the fame. He did
What?
He did not say, yo, I didn't know Jim before I got famous. He knew Jim before they was famous. He knew them. He knew Jim. They might not have been the best of friends, but he knew Jim before. Cameron definitely knew Jim Jones before he was famous. Are you tripping right now?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You heard what I'm saying? But yeah. G-Unit, they broke up. Where's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what other group broke up? B2K broke up. Like, every group broke up. You understand? No Limit.
Together.
No, they broke up 1,000 times, nigga.
Yeah, they together now.
Yeah, they together now, but they didn't broke up. But nigga, Locks, you ain't never heard nothing. You ain't never heard nothing. Not even them, like, nothing. You understand what I'm saying? All these other groups, they done split apart. You heard every single group. Name one other group other than the Locks that never broke up.
D12.
I heard it was some shit with them too.
You heard bullshit.
I'm gonna put it in the clips.
All I heard was Proof that. That's it.
I'm gonna put it in the clips. But hopefully D12 still together. That would be fire. That would be fire. But name another group that's still together that never broke up.
Them Franchise Boys.
They broke up, bro. That's for sure. They for sure broke up. They together now, but they for sure broke up. You can't. Shout out to the Locks, man. The only group to really hold it down forever.
Nah, Locks are the realest.
The realest. You understand what I'm saying? We never heard nothing.
Nah.
If they did have something, everything was in house.
And I'm glad they came from New York. So
Everything was in house. If they did have
New York
something.
strong. You feel me?
Every other
But
group,
Boogie and Don Q, they ain't break up.
they not together. Come on. They
Nah,
ain't
bitch,
together.
nigga.
Them niggas. Who knows what's happening? They not. They cool, but you don't see them niggas together no more. Just like every group. Every group is never. It don't last long, bro. Like Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Facts.
Shout out to Bone, yeah, nigga, huh?
Bone Thugs,
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga, yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Even though I think they broke up one time. I think. But they always together. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Flip Mo and Buster.
No, Spliff Star.
His name not Flip Mo?
No,
Oh yes,
Spliff
Spliff. Oh, they about to roast me in the comments. My fault, Spliff Star. Spliff Star. I said Flip Mo. I said Flip Mo. What the fuck? Spliff Star. I'm sorry. I apologize. Spliff Star and Buster. What the? I said Flip Mo. I'm thinking of the song. That's why. I'm thinking. But yeah, Spliff Star and Buster. I never seen them apart. Who else? Not much. There's not much. When that money come, motherfuckers break up. You heard? Motherfuckers go their own way. You heard? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, that might be it. Bone Thugs and Harmony, The Locks,
That's about it. One East Coast, one West
Spliff
Coast.
Star and Buster. You heard?
That's it.
Just end it out.